All right, what's up, everybody? Joshua here, Dino back. Today, we got the old 56 pulled in the middle of the shop here, and it's a big day for its windows again. So, a while back, I went online and ordered the felt kit for the windows.
Sir, window felts.
Yeah, because these in this car are original and they're gone.
They're gone, and the windows bouncing back and forth, and
yeah, it makes it hard to take it down the road because it's going to bust a window, and we don't want that. So, went online. I don't remember. I went to Eckler's actually. Went on Eckler's and ordered the felt kit for it. It's a
repop, yeah.
repops. So,
and if you go online, they have all the instruction manuals all online.
yeah,
and
they do a walkthrough on how to straighten these up.
Because they come pre-bent, and
yeah.
if you bend them too much, then they are scrap. So,
yeah,
want to be careful with that.
And then they show you a video on installation. So we're going to do a video ourselves on installation, I guess, and see how it turns out.
Definitely. Next step in the process. So.
Yep. Big deal. All right, y'all. We back in the shop today after our weekend at our normal job.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah.
Real job.
But so the other day when we was in here, we started on the driver door. We got it finished off camera because we wasn't really sure about how it all went together, what we was doing. So we trial around over there. So we're gonna film all this doing these two here, and then we still have to do the rear quarter over there.
Seal, yeah. The felt on them.
Yeah, but it's ready to go in basically.
Sure.
And then what?
Then we had to take the window all the way out to do this side here.
Yeah, we're gonna take this window out because there's some pins on the outside quarter panel here where this piece goes.
Ain't she a beaut?
It pops on from like that. And you really can't get to it with a window, I don't think. Dean says we can. We'll try it.
I don't know. The window don't drop all the way down. It only goes so far and it stops.
Yeah, it sticks up about 2 inches right here. And then the front's all the way down. So, because it kind of goes. But yeah, so we're going to start on this driver door here. Or, excuse me, we're going to start on this passenger door here. Because we know about what we're doing over here.
Sure. It's all by ear, man. You know.
Yeah, it is. We got an idea what's going on.
Yeah, we got an idea.
So, let's get to it.
Yeah,
all this metal now, when it come out where it rusted, it didn't have nothing to do with him jerking it.
Of course not. You told me to get rid of it.
It's down in the track now.
Yay. So now we got to take track out.
We got to deal with that.
So, neat little process, how they make these things, though. Let me tell you.
Yeah, but you got to be careful because I learned the one for the driver's side quarter. We've tried to repair it. We may have it pretty repaired.
Yeah, when you open them up, man, you got to be careful. This is from the factory, I imagine, and they're already loose on it.
Yeah. Let's pop this off. This one has been off.
Hey, you can access this track, I think. Yeah. And that's so rusty. It didn't want to matter if you pulled it off of there or not.
It wouldn't. It's still
give me a hard time.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
If I don't, that means I don't like it.
Of course not.
All right, so of course you got to cut your extra off. We got about 2 inches right here.
Right.
So I'm gonna snip it real quick. So here it is. I got some old 10 snips. That's what we found we like to use. So I'm gonna cut it.
And if you notice something on here, we took a little bit of a gasket maker and just added a little more strength to the corners on it. Because when you start straightening these out, man, they tear apart.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna slide this in.
Yes, sir. You got some weather strip adhesive we can put on the back side of it.
Now we're attempting to put the top and down the back. Yeah. Gotta come down more.
Yeah. All right.
You ready?
Yep. Okay, we should be in there. Get some of that adhesive.
And now we're putting our adhesive on there to hold that back when we roll the window up, and it'll lock in. We gotta clean this off once it dries.
Kind of like that, and then here up front we'll have to trim
this off.
Maybe she'll pull back a little bit here. Seat up in there.
She'll
A little long.
A little long.
But let's slide this back here though. That's the thing.
We probably should have put our stuff on it.
Hey, it's all good. It's down a little low on the back side.
They want it looks like on the inside.
Yeah, a little back here, but
That's not bad.
there's another piece goes in here. Help
Yeah, it'll help hold it back.
hold that back. It probably should have been put in first, I believe. I'll remember.
Well, we didn't.
Shoot, yeah, look at that. The wind is held in place.
Yeah, they tight. They don't rattle no more like they used to.
Look at that. That's nice.
And go down the road.
Without the wind trying to fall out.
All right, so top, both sides are in. So now, got these pieces right here that, let's see if I can turn on the light. Got these clips right here. We can get them out. And then, this piece will go just like that.
Look good.
And then we'll talk about the over there, the window garnish. Is it garnish?
I think so.
Piece here in a few minutes.
Good. It look real good.
Nice.
See if we can get these out of here.
All right, y'all. So we're getting ready to put the door side felt on the lower right here.
So first we took all the old clips out of it.
And we got all of our old clips out. Like ho 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 ho. Same trouble.
What'd you call me? All right. So next,
Take it over here and you just pop them in. These are the easiest ones on the car.
actually, they're supposed to be. You done jinxed me on it.
Mm-hmm.
I got to rock it down a little bit to get around the window because you don't want the clips to hit the window. Yeah, she ain't talking to me. Imagine that.
Mm-hmm. Probably got to take that window and pull it towards Dean.
Yeah, because it's caught right there. See
Mm-hmm.
where the clip's at? That's where
See
it's caught.
it. Let's see if I can get it on camera.
Right there.
You see where it's hitting? There's that.
All right, there's got to be another way to do that. Maybe come down from the top. Nope. Won't come down from the top. So we've got to go in kind of like that. And we'll pull the one. That one slid in. That one slid in. That one slid in. That one slid in. Yep, like it's supposed to.
So that's in. That's awesome. So basically, this one is done. Other than the inside garnish.
Yep. Dude, look at that, man. That thing's clean looking. Look at that. Wow. Looks good.
Oh yeah, it looks good right here. I like it.
See what you got here.
I mean, yeah. Luckily, it ain't a show car, so. Hey.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. There's that one. Oh, rubber pieces or something around the frame. Oh, they're hot. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey, track.
All right, y'all. Well,
the track looks good, doesn't it?
that's 2/4 windows out.
That's not that bad.
It's not, but we got to put this piece back on there because that goes with that, not
Yes,
this.
it's that piece is missing, but other than that, it's good.
That'll work. Heck yeah. All right, y'all. So we got our quarter glass out. This was our
Rear.
roller, I guess it is. It was broke off.
Yeah, it rides in this track here.
Yeah, we got to clean that guy right there up too.
It was broken off, so
Yeah.
we're gonna retack.
Yep, we're gonna got the old welder over here, and we're gonna go tack, and hopefully everything goes kosher. So we took precautions. We got the glass covered up. Is really good. So we'll see what happens. All right, let them know what we do.
Well, first off, when you get these things and you straighten them out, we put a little adhesive here to help seal it.
Trying to help hold it together.
Hold it together because they will come apart on you.
Probably will be anymore.
They better not. We took this out here. That's the original window felt holder that was stapled in, so we've got the staples out of the way.
Yeah, we're not going to staple it in. So to hold this thing into position,
Originally,
you're supposed to use, let's see, these little clips right here. I'm not doing it. I don't want to fight it. I've seen online where a lot of folks said they just drilled out a small screw, put screws in them.
I think that's a better idea, better option.
So that's what we're going with.
All right, everybody. We're going to put that in there, let it try to mold to the window a little bit, and catch back up with it, I guess, tomorrow.
Yeah. So we jumped ahead and done this passenger side rear quarter window to get an idea again. Because it's the first time we've done it. So we had to figure it out because it was turning out to be a...
Catastrophe?
Yes, that's the word I was looking for. It's PG.
Yes, it's PG.
But anyhow, we got...
It was a pain, man. It was a pain.
Anyhow, we got this window. Everything's in. The inside's not done yet, but you can see it up through here.
Looks pretty good. Okay, best thing ever.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I'm pleased with it. This whole side's done now. It looks awesome. So now we're gonna let y'all join along with us as we do the driver's side quarter window.
Yeah.
Dean's over here getting this prepped. All right, so yeah, my camera cut off when I reached back here, but so we're getting our measurement for our inner piece right here.
Which is up here, yeah.
Yeah, which is, of course, it's this piece. We got to cut some of this off the end of it right here because it was jamming up on the other side and it was pushing the track way over. Sorry, it was pushing it way over and it was throwing the whole alignment off.
Right.
So yeah, so we're gonna get this. Screws is the way to go on these rear quarters.
Yes, sir.
It was far easier doing it that way versus trying to get the clips in there, hit it with a piece of wood in the middle of it.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did that at the factory too.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna get this stuff stowed up here, get us some holes marked out or whatever, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we got our piece in right here. It's not attached yet. But here's what where you gotta make your trim and everything to make this swoop in the window. And we got it where we like it. So we'll put a screw in here. Finish snapping it in, and then the window will hold this where it needs to be.
We'll put some adhesive on the back of it also.
Yeah, and we're gonna glue it in.
Looks good.
Yep, move it like a loan.
Really good.
Yeah.
I think that's the best one so far. It was the last one, right?
Yeah. And the one that I tore up, I had ripped this one here. I had ripped it from on the end all the way up like 6 inches, and Dean spent 3 days fixing it.
Seriously, it took a minute.
Now our light's down again.
Every bit of 6 hours.
Nah, he had some time into it.
But it's together and it's going to look right.
Yep. All right, so I guess next will be pop that in, slide the window in, set it on its tracks, and
move right along.
Well, we got to take the upper out. Or you want to try to do it with it?
I'm going to try to do it within it, with it in there, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. So
but we're going to give it a valued effort.
trial and error right here coming y'all's way.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna put the phone over here on fast record. All 4 windows are done on the 056 here. This one we actually did get the window in with the upper
Window felt.
window felt. I'm glitching here.
Been a long day, huh?
Yeah, but yeah, man, she's done. So now we got 3 more window garnishes we got to do. So we'll film that next, and this job will be done.
Yeah, they go around the inside here.
Yeah, we're gonna do all this like this. Like this. The other 3 like this.
Yep. That's a go plan.
All right, y'all. So here's our inner garnishes. It goes around the inside of the window. This is the piece you got to put on. And of course, the holes in these don't match the factory holes or whatever. So you kind of got to form it to shape as you go.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, so when I done that one the other day, it was flat. I didn't have to really form it. But he's got this spot ready.
I think so.
Put it on the table here. Make sure I'm still in shot. Oh, yeah.
It's pretty level there. What do you think?
All right, here we go.
So level?
Yeah, it looks good.
This one right here is not going to hit. There's no metal on it. No metal on it. I guess it's going to
Be what it be.
you should go here and then step back to the.
There's one hole. Just the size we like. So it's here.
Yep.
So we'll make our own hole. Lift it up and look. Do we need to make an adjustment, or if I messed up? Or...
You good. They just got to slide in there.
Squeeze it a little bit.
Yeah, because one side went in. There it is.
All right. You do that, and then you take your pliers and you just fold them under on the bottom and on to the next one. All right, what's up, y'all? So, we back in the shop again, and this time it's dark outside. We pulling in late night instead of working during the day. But last time we was in here, we finished up the window felts.
Yes, sir.
And the garnish trim for the interior.
Around the windows? Yeah.
Yeah.
Windows.
We had to do, the back was the last ones we had to do, and we got those done. We done that off camera. We'll show you that when we get finished with what we're doing now. So we're going to finally put this chrome back on these windows that we took off 2-3 months ago, whenever it was.
Been a while.
Yeah. So
believe it or not, this piece right here happened to not be on the car when we got the car.
I bought one online.
So that's a new piece.
Yeah, pretty excited about that. I have a whole piece back here. It should look okay.
Definitely.
So you ready to put it on?
I guess so.
We've done a little bit of prep work, but it should snap on maybe.
Sure.
Now this goes under the clips. My way, I think. It's just... All right, y'all. We got our chrome back here. It's all put on. It looks okay.
It looks like it did before.
Yeah, it look. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I'll drive around with it on there.
Right.
Looks good to me. So now to the front.
To the front windshield.
All right.
That's the one that makes me nervous, man. It done been broke once.
So that'll be a stronger window.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. That's what it is.
You can see our window garnishes around back here. All that looks good. Windows roll up great. They're nice and tight. They don't rattle back and forth anymore.
That was one of your pet peeves, wasn't it?
Yeah, I hated it. Well, I was scared it was going to bust.
Right.
Well, what's going on, everybody? So we finally pulled the camera back out in the shop over here after what, 2 weeks of not recording nothing, just doing.
Trying to get stuff completed.
Yeah.
Finished up. Stuff
So
that we've already done, but
yeah. So as we like to do here in Madison Motor Works, we work forward to move 15 steps backwards.
exactly.
We're doing stuff now that we should have done when the windows was out, but whatever. So we was getting ready to put this cowl vent in, and this piece right here was messed up bad. So we needed to fix that. And while we was painting, we decided we needed to blend the roof where we painted around the frames for the windows.
Right. It didn't blend good at all. There was a line there.
It was a hard line. We screwed up.
Yeah. My bad.
But anyways, so we've been sanding and painting on this roof, working on it, trying to get everything blended in for 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days.
But now I think we're on our final wet sanding here. Everything should polish out and look pretty okay.
It should look great. I mean, we're just trying to blend in from the front to here because the back, we didn't do the middle of the car anyway.
Yeah, the middle of the roof didn't get done. But if it don't work, we're going to end up painting that whole roof.
Yeah, yeah. It'll look good.
We'll paint it. It'll be gloss black, and then we'll have, I guess this would be called satin black on the rest of the car.
Shiny, yeah.
Something like that. But we'll see. But I knew I needed to give an update. We've got like 2 videos in the making on both cars here.
Yes, sir. We'll get on that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that here soon. Maybe on the other part of the video today.
That'll work.
But yeah, so we've been wet sanding the heck out of this roof, trying to get it smooth. And we stuck with lacquer paint on this car because that's what it originally has. So
Don't want to put urethane over lacquer. It won't.
yeah, it won't work, they say.
Won't work. It might work a day. It might work 10 years.
Yeah.
Who knows? It might.
But yeah, so Dino's finishing his front corner right here. I think I'm pretty good, okay on my side, on the passenger side.
All right.
So we're gonna wait on the outcome and see what we look like and see if it'll polish and buff out.
It better.
It better. All right, y'all. So we got the roof polished up, waxed up. It's good enough to match the rest of the patina on the car. It's probably way better than it actually needs to be. But
Yeah, probably.
I'm happy with it. It's always had imperfections and just bad spots in it, so it works. So now we're going to start pulling our tape and everything off the front of the car here.
Yes, sir.
Put the bottom piece of bottom cowl vent on
Calvin, yeah.
right here, and then chrome strip. We got to put our corners on, chrome strip, and this job will be done.
Yes, sir. It looks good, I think.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to set this up on fast record while we jerk all this crap off, and we'll be back in a minute.
All right, guys. For this front windshield chrome install, first we're going to put the cowl vent cover on.
Lower this hood a little bit so you can. That ain't gonna work.
Oh, you got to put it in place, I think, first. So we're going to bolt it in, and then we're going to shut the hood. That way we can get to the chrome.
Yeah. And there's what, 6 bolts across the front of that thing?
Every bit of it. I got my one.
And while he's doing that, I'm gonna get my corner trim started. Y'all, we got our 2 inside bolts on these corner pieces here, or not the corner, but right here. We got them tightened up. I guess the last thing to do is put our windshield wiper bezels on.
Yes, sir.
It'll be as we found it. All right, then tell people what we got here today.
All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this video up for this evening.
Yes, sir.
It's a kind of little rundown of what all you'll see or have seen during this process here. We've done some stuff in this video I had never done before.
Yeah, I haven't either.
The window felts being one of the major ones, because that's something that holds the window in place. It actually, keeps it from rattling and vibrating.
It should seal it too.
Yeah. And air, wind dampening and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, man, it was a well worth money spent right there.
Yeah.
And that's something that's really neat process.
Yeah, it was fun. We're gonna have to do it again on the Common, of course, but
right. Not looking forward to that, but it's cool. It's a good process.
It was a learning process. We've learned what to do different next time.
Right.
Make sure your corners, all your bends are
bigger hammer.
How they need to be, and
bigger hammer, of course. Yeah. But and then we blended the roof in.
Well, no. First, we started putting the trim back on the back window.
That is true. That is true.
We got it all on, and we went to the front window, and we was like, well, we hadn't finished blending our roof in, so we took 3 steps forward to move 10 steps back,
and there we were.
Yeah. So, 4 days of working on the roof, trying to blend, because we had a hard tape line because we taped it instead of, we knew better, but anyways.
Yeah. Lesson learned, or I think 3 steps ahead, I guess.
Anyhow, we got that done, and then put the front chrome on this dude, and
getting closer and closer every time we do something to it, man. It's just been a neat process on this one, for sure.
So next will be probably the door panels, I believe.
Door panels in the seat.
Yeah.
So you guys stay tuned and check us out.
Yep. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all hit that comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces.